Welcome to South Charlotte Sports Report Zoom Live with the Ardrey Kell High School softball seniors. Really excited to have them with us tonight. As you know, last night we spent time with the Cuthbertson High School soccer girls, and now we're spending time with the Knights, and we're going to find out a little bit about each one of these players and have some fun over the next 10 or 15 minutes. So let me welcome everyone in. First, Abby Newton, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit, your position that you play for the Knights.
I play first base. Last season I played catcher, so I kind of like switch around every year. But my favorite position is probably first base.
Okay, Grace Kegley, what about you? How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. And your position?
I play third base, and I've been playing for the past 2 years third base. Before that, I played second. Yeah.
Okay, Abby Veith, how are you, and what is your position?
I'm good. I anywhere in that.
Okay, you broke up a little bit on us. Can you say that again?
I play in the outfield.
There we go. Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit. Obviously, we all know why we're doing this tonight with the polls that we're in. But tell us a little bit about the Ardrey Kell Knights softball team this year, how things were going, and what your expectations are still for the season. Abby Newton?
We had a really good team going this year. We had a lot of good new freshmen. We had a good few wins so far and a few losses, but I think that we played really well so far, and we would have gone pretty far if the season had continued. So.
Grace, what about you? How did you think the season was going?
Yeah, I really liked the team that we had this year. We all had really good team morale. We all got along really well, and we played really well on the field together.
Abby?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I think we all got along really well, and I think we played really well in the field. And I think if we do get a chance to play again, we'll definitely be a competitor.
I believe all of y'all have played at Ardrey Kell in your full high school career. You got a pretty good softball coach. I know that y'all. He told me y'all would make fun of him during this, but tell us about Coach Springer and playing for him.
Yeah, so I came to AK after my freshman year. I moved here from New Hampshire, and Coach Springer also started the same year that I started at AK. So we kind of have been through this journey together and started at the same time. And he's just a really supportive coach on and off the field. I feel like I can go to him for pretty much everything, and he's very motivating, and yeah. He's a really good coach.
Grace, what do you think of Coach Springer?
Well, yeah, my freshman year, I played with a different coach, and then I heard that there was this new baseball coach coming in that had never coached softball before. So obviously we had some reservations about it, but I have actually really enjoyed my time with him. I think he's a really good coach, and he knows a lot about the sport.
And Abby?
Yeah, I like Coach Springer a lot. He's a really nice guy on and off the field. He's really fun to be around. He makes practice and games fun, but when he needs to be serious and when he wants us to be serious, we're definitely serious.
Y'all have built a really good atmosphere at your home softball games. Maybe Grace, tell us about that.
Yeah, so we all like to do this thing when we win. We all go out in the field and we sing Sweet Caroline together. We just have really good team morale. We like to cheer together in the dugout, and we have our moms like to do the music and play around with our walk-up songs, and that's just really fun.
Abby Newton, tell me a little bit about what you're missing the most about not being at Ardrey Kell for school right
now. Definitely the sporting events are so much fun at AK. I'm missing that a lot, and also just seeing my friends and teammates in the hallways is definitely something I'm missing a lot recently.
Grace, what would you say you're missing the most?
Yeah, just human interaction, being able to see people and talk face to face.
Abby?
Definitely, I'm going to have to go with Abby on this one. I'm missing sports a lot, not just softball. I'm missing going to other sports. I have friends that play on the lacrosse team and stuff. So it was nice going to those games before, and right. I wish I could go back.
Well, let's talk about, let's fast forward 3 or 4 months. It'll be time to go off to college for me. What do y'all have planned for next year? Abby Newton?
I plan to go to Appalachian State University, and I'm going to major in advertising. And I'm probably gonna either go into sorority or maybe the intramural softball team at App, hopefully. But we'll see.
Grace.
I'm not sure which school I'm going to yet, but I really want to study sports medicine and try and pursue physical therapy.
Abby?
I'm going to be attending West Virginia University with a major in exercise physiology and a hopeful minor in Spanish. And I'm going to try to join the intramural softball team as well.
All right, let me, I'm going to use a few adjectives, and you tell me which one of y'all this fits the most. Who is the smartest of the three of you? Smartest in the classroom?
Abby Vi.
Yeah, be bye.
After she gave that the answer, I kind of thought that myself. Who is the biggest clown on the team between the three of you?
I didn't hear that question.
Who provides the laughter? The clown.
Laughter?
I think all of us.
Yeah, all of us.
Definitely all of us in different ways. In different ways.
Yeah, in different ways.
We all build off of each other.
Who is the hardest worker in softball?
Ooh. I'd say all of us again. I think we all push each other really hard and we all work hard together.
Yeah, we have our moments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me ask a few other things. Let's talk a little bit about, you get a big win. You got a chance to go out and celebrate, get something to eat. Where are you going to? Abby? Newton?
Probably Chili's.
Either Chili's or Qdoba.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Phillies.
Those are, or Rita's. Those are our 3 team spots.
Those are your places.
Yeah.
What, all right, you're going to have dinner at home tonight. What do you want cooked?
Pasta.
Mac and
Honestly-
cheese.
Probably good steak, honestly. Never go wrong.
No, you can't. Tell us, what is the, your favorite memory as an Ardrey Kell softball player, a single memory over the last few years? Abby Newton?
When we made it, I forget what round of the playoffs it was, or just the final games. We had to drive like 2 hours, I think it was, and we stopped at Zaxby's, and it was so much fun. I can't explain why, but it was really fun, and I'll always remember it.
Grace, your favorite memory?
I remember last year I think it was our first state game. It was a home game. And after the game, our old coach, Ray, he was leaving after that season, and he all brought us out into center field and just had a really good talk with all of us about how, like, he loved all of us and was going to miss us. And I think that was a really good memory.
Abby?
Probably last year at the end of after our playoff game against Richmond, I believe it was, we had like a 2-hour bus ride home, and like almost everyone rode the bus, and we were all just like, we brought a speaker, so we were all like listening to music and like singing along and like dancing and talking, and it was really fun.
Yeah, the bus rides are always the best memories.
It sounds that way. That's how it was last night when I was talking to the girls from soccer. They were talking about all their songs and karaoke on the bus. So I'm guessing that's the same thing with you girls.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's talk about the opportunity. And let's say that it does come back and you get a chance to play 4, 5, 6, 7 games, whatever it may be. How would that be would that be a great way to close out your high school career?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely missed playing, and I wish my last game wasn't my last. I wish I could play some more. So if we do get the opportunity, I'm definitely going to be really excited.
I think that's probably just the same from all of you. There's people working to make that happen. There's going to be some options. I know there are, so don't give up on that aspect. It's a lot of creative people with creative minds that will figure a way for you to go out the way that you should and get a couple of the things back that was taken away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk a couple more things. Once you go off to college, Abby, what do you hope your teammates that are left behind say about you?
I hope that they remember that I cared a lot about each person and I tried really hard to make like a form a bond with each person, especially like the underclassmen that usually aren't treated as like in every like high school. They're like the underclassmen are like the, and I just like hope that they remember that like I love them and I'm gonna miss like AK softball so much.
Grace?
Hope that they all saw me as a leader and that they all, know that I cared about them and that I really want them to do well in the future.
Abby?
Yeah, I hope that they were able to see me as a leader and could like kind of like come to me if they needed something on or off the field. Like if anything were to happen, that they know that I'm there for them. And like I hope they remember that all the like fun times that we had together and like that I was able to make them laugh and on and off the field.
What are y'all doing to stay in softball shape for when you do get the chance to go back on the field? What are you doing at home right now?
I have been going on walks with my parents around our neighborhood when it's nice out, and I like to do like small workouts in my garage to stay active as much as I can. So
Yeah, I've been doing like the home workouts that are I don't even know the
Strength training.
Yeah, he's been sending out daily workouts for all of us and I've been doing those. And my older sister used to play softball, so we're gonna go to the field and just hopefully hit some balls and field some balls too.
I've been going on runs when it's nice outside, and also I've been taking my dogs on walks, and then I also like to do yoga.
Okay. One last question. If we're all clear for the summer, do any of y'all have any big plans for the summer before you take off for college?
Every summer I go back to New Hampshire where I'm originally from for a couple weeks and I hang out with like my old friends. And then at the end of the summer, I'm going to Hilton Head Island with my family. So,
That'll be good.
Yeah, I usually go on like a fun beach trip and just spending time with all my friends and my family before I leave.
Favorite beach?
Ooh, probably Folly Beach.
Okay. Abby?
that's really hard. Probably Ocean Isle because that's where I've been going for spring break the last few years.
The North Carolina beaches are a little bit different than the New Hampshire coast, isn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Abby, what are your summer plans?
I'm supposed to be going on a mission trip to Puerto Rico with my youth group, but we're not sure about the details yet.
That might be a tougher one, but I do hope that works out for you. Well, girls, I really appreciate you joining me for our second ever Zoom chat. I wanted to do it. Coach Springer is he's such an advocate for his players. And a lot of times players don't realize that you get lucky when you get a coach that will be an advocate for you and promote the players, because a lot of coaches don't do that. So I want you to make sure that you thank your coach for everything that he's done and be aware that you've got a good one there in Ardrey Kell. And I want you to keep up your hope, stay positive. And one thing that I challenged the Cuthbertson High School girls to do last night, I'm going to challenge you as well. Sometime in the next 24 hours, I want you to pick up the phone, don't text. I want you to call somebody that you know, but maybe you don't talk to them that much, and just reach out to them and let them know you care and you're checking in on them. Get outside of your circle and look out for folks, because I think we're all going through a period that can get very lonely. There are times when you do lay down at night and it's okay, I'm not texting with anybody right now, I'm not seeing anyone. It gets kind of lonely. Make sure someone knows that you're thinking about them, and it's someone outside of your primary circle. And I think that'll mean a lot to you, and it'll mean a lot to them, because we've got to keep people uplifted and give hope right now. So thank you so much for joining. And we'll be back again tomorrow night with another exciting chat. But we'll get this posted here shortly. And I hope every one of y'all have a safe, healthy, and fun Easter with your family. Until we meet again, this is Tripp Roakes from the South Charlotte Sports Report. Take care and good night.